But yeah, we saying because that's well, obviously man ain't gonna release too much boy because boy, we still got a good couple of weeks to go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah man, but yeah man, the health thing.
What do you call that? Oh yeah, but health thing, but you have to tell me, but
August thing, blood. August thing, man. Do a little couple day fasting as well, blood.
Okay.
Sacrifice thing. Yeah, sacrifice thing.
Let me think about what. Let me think.
Then
what
man,
I can sacrifice for August, but
let me see.
Because I can't do the thing there, but I'm doing now.
But you know what though? I ain't gonna lie. Man's gonna carry on with this brother here still.
Which one?
This one here.
George.
Yeah. We gotta talk about George on this one there still. You know what I mean? George revolutionary so far. Yeah. This brother was like, you know, like one of those from early. I think he went Joe from 18.
Who's that?
George Jackson.
Sorry.
And he was on like, you know what I mean, obviously the family. Yeah, he was on stuff like robberies and things like this little pet thing. Man obviously had some previous, so there's a thing where my man wrestled I'm thinking, but it must have done like a wrestle Popo hit him up 3 times, blood. My man was, and he didn't burst out. It's like,
man was still there, boy.
My man, the Popo must have had like a revolver or something like, but he let off the 6, and the man's tussling with the Popo, bro.
Yeah, man's got
with about three in him.
Definitely got mad.
So you get me. So I think, but that's what I say. I don't know. The thing is like, look. I highlighted it, yeah. So like, boy, nah, well, just one part of what he was saying still. So my man, look, this is what it says. Nah, I'm saying nothing. So many highlights, bro. It's mad. Here's the one. So he's been in and out. No, he hasn't even been in. He's just been like nicked for a few stuff. Get it? And one of the jobs that he done, his boy left him as well.
Wow, what man switch up on him?
Nah, he just left. It was a robbery or something.
Oh, man kicked out.
And then police busted at him, bro. Man was holding the shots and then ended up trying to fight him for his life. You get me? Because the police.
Man said, boy kicked out, boy. Boy.
No. A quote, yeah, of this book, though. This book collect, yeah. You know what I mean? You know, so this is a George Jackson part of the story. You get it? That. So this is this part of his book where it says a cop shot me 6 times, point blank, on that job. As I was standing there with my hands in the air after the second shot, when I was certain that he was trying to murder me, I charged him. His gun was empty and he had only hit me twice by then. I had close with him. Oh yeah, get this wild nigger off me, that's what the police said to me.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
And obviously when the mum when the mum he said that, yeah, so the police in a hijacked attempt. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So and he had 2 comrades with me on the job, and both of them got away because of the exchange between the pigs and me. So when he was wrestling or after the shot, but the man didn't even help him, bro.
Yeah, that's a mad thing still, bro. No, but at the same time, I ain't gonna lie, blood. If man's I don't know, man.
Nah, but if your boy,
if your boy is there,
that's tricky though. Nah, but think about it though, that's tricky though.
If you get caught, blood.
Nah, but bro, listen, if my man busting at you, yeah, or that man, yeah, and the boy is like, and the boy grab hold of the thing.
Oh, what, the boy there, man?
Yeah, but he grab hold of the thing, the fighting, the tussling, blood.
Yeah, man, have to help him.
Yeah, bro, man, have to do this. Yeah, easy to be, bro. Listen,
I'm just thinking of it now, boy. Imagine man trying to burst you, and imagine you just get me, I have to help you, blood.
Bro, that's mad.
You know what it is? I've always thought. That's why when I jump out with you know, the baseball bat, I've always thought, I'm with man. How can somebody run here? I'm with man, get into something, and you run. Imagine if that guy dies.
Yeah.
You ran, blood.
Yeah, you
I'd
ran.
rather die, blood, with you.
Yeah.
But if you die and I ran,
Yeah, and not even come back or nothing, blood. Not even tempted with anything, blood.
Yeah.
Because there's always so much you can run, innit? Like for example, obviously if it's a shell shock, boom, you might just go bam. Yeah. But then you're gonna check on the guy, and then you're gonna see what you can do. Even if it's like pick up something, and shot something. You get it? You can't. So it's like
I'm telling you, blood, if anyone watches listen, you would regret that. Blood.
So that's mad, yeah. So man tussling.
There's no one that can't regret that. Blood.
Yeah, it's gonna be especially
How can you not regret that? Like, if it's your people anyway.
Yeah. So that's what his thing. And then obviously, I don't know how it didn't even go in too deep in that book of how what was the outcome. That's why that obviously this book don't go too in depth of his story. It's more about his letters. His letters, you get it? So this is the book that he read. He read about his autobiography of himself, and this one was completed days before.
Oh wait, killed himself.
Yeah, before he got murked. You get it? So.
Alright.
So this is the one that so that one. So basically, so from my information on from my from my knowledge of what I gained about this character, he's been active on the streets, and then like obviously he got caught up on a, you know what I mean, on a robbery / nicking $70. But obviously $70 might be a lot back in the day. So he got nicked for that, and then kind of like obviously you got obviously you got them solicitors. Duty solicitors that you pay, and they kind of try to advise you to get, if you plead on 1 to life.
My plead on life, boy.
1 to life.
1 year to life.
Yeah. That's what you got.
Yeah, but when you 1 year to life,
hey, that's what they're charging. Yeah, bro, 1 to life.
And especially if you're
got previous.
But especially for somebody that they know they want to keep in.
No, but he wasn't that at the time. He was just a normal criminal at the time, probably. You know what I mean? A youth, 18 years old.
So he's doing madness.
Yeah, he's doing little, you know what I mean? To get by, obviously his surroundings weren't like wealthy. You get it? So, you know what I mean? That could be any one of us. You know what I mean? So,
at that age,
at that time, so they made him, but you know what? That's what I'm trying to say. Back in them days, the whole system would make you, influence you to think that that's the best option to take. Because they would scare you. Yeah, bro, it happened to me, bro. I said, bro, I was at the plead guilty on a robbery. And then I said, and I saying, why are you guys when it was you know what I mean? So you know how them playing in mind trick. So obviously,
the quick one.
Go ahead.
No, that's bait if I say it.
Which one? As long as it's time served, you know what I mean?
It's not though.
Yeah, no, it has to be time served. Like,
it's not though, forget it. I'll tell you.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah.
I was just gonna say that drinking man was trying to say bloody blood clot, man.
Yeah, the what?
Don't chip my teeth, boy.
Don't chip my teeth.
Nah, boy, my teeth, blood.
Yeah, no. I think no. It won't even be brought up, but yeah, that's right. Yeah, when you got.
Because there was a drinking man there, innit, talking about.
Oh, you had to do it on you.
Talking about. Is it really my man and all that? I'm telling them bullshit, bro.
Was it? You should say.
You're telling me to say.
It might have been yours.
Yeah, when it's
Hey, that's a myth, blood.
Telling me to say them things. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? I'm like, they changed man, bro. It's a big one, bro.
I heard that one. I didn't hear that one, blood.
Yeah, blood.
That's a myth. So then, so that's the mind fuckery back in the day. And then remember, you talking about a minor. You're gonna try to get this man to plead on a year to life, blood. You get it? And then obviously gassing him up, trying to say that he will do a year if he's on good behaviour. And the whole institution and the whole system is built on racism, and you know the jail system as well. It's tough, blood. Much tougher than, you know what I mean, America, bro.
Blood over there, blood, is a mad thing.
Mad thing. But even up doing like the worst jails in the world, America's is
up there.
Is one of the ones.
Yeah, up there, bro.
And the worst gangs that in the world. I think there's one South Africa gang, jail gang or two.
Our jail gang.
number one is number one is South Africa. Mad in jail. Third is the guerrilla gang that George Floyd thingy.
Oh, it's very.
As I say, in the world's
most dangerous
gangs. Fourth and fifth and that is around the white supremacists. The Iranian brothers and the Nazi lowriders. And their specific aims is
from black shit.
Is for racism.
Yeah. With that blue-eyed blonde hair,
and you can imagine the guerrilla gang family aim was to destroy and remove racism within the system, and total the government.
That's the thing though. They look at that as radical because they're trying to say man's are doing bad things, but they just want to keep the racism.
That's mad. That's their aim.
That's how they justify it. They're saying these men are moving mad.
But no, but OE with the Iranian brothers and the Nazi lowriders, their agenda and their activism is to keep racial attention up. Yeah, you can imagine it.
I see the clip that he played.
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna put it on this thing. Yeah, the Iranian brothers,
and
the white one
to keep that up, blood.
To keep and then the Nazi lowriders were was the new gang, but they were proactive. They're not even on the defense. They're proactive, so they start off the beef. You get it? And then the black guerrilla family in jail is they're fighting any means necessary. You're not gonna pull that. You see what I'm saying? Bruv, listen, that's salute.
But they're trying to label man as
you can never have me read that and then I'm gonna be shy to say power to that. That's works, bro. That's works. So yeah, salute. And George Jackson is the founder of it. He created it.
That's what I'm saying. People ain't ready for that.
He like in the penal system in San Quentin, West Coast, everywhere. His name is ringing bells, bro.
Yeah,
get it? It's like it's the underworld. It's like, you know what I mean? Because you know how the roads go. We don't know what's going on in Pentagon.
Yeah.
We don't know what's going on in Tent.
I need to box shop soon as well. I need to buy another couple.
We're chopping. So yeah, I forgot what we were saying, bro.
George Floyd, I mean George
Jackson.
Jackson.
Yeah, so he founded that.
Yeah,
with the gang. Yeah. So it's mad. It's mad. So yeah, man. At the end of the day, there's a lot of like I was saying about 10-sided prisons and all that. We don't know the politics, bro. You know what I mean? And you have to be, you know what I mean? And there's mad politics within it. Yeah. So you can only imagine how much politics is in them ones in thingy. And remember, half of those letters don't even reach. That's why half of these books he talks about so many letters that don't get sent.
Don't get sent out.
Yeah, and they're rewritten because like, he's saying that he writes the letters, sends them. If the government that don't want it, they read it and let's give it back to him. They say no, we're not allowing that to hit the roads. They're mad politics. So yeah, it's like, but
that's what I'm saying. That's mad.
But it's very important to like empathize or talk about the penal system or the penitentiary penal system. You get it? Because this is like a world within the world.
Yeah, the underworld.
And there's a lot of, you know what I mean? And obviously there's man that talks about it, but when we talk about this revolution and everything, there ain't that many, are there? You get it? So
right.
I think
in this country, bro.
And it contributes.
In this country, blood, I ain't seen mad unless there's
ain't none in this country, bro.
Blood.
It's too small.
America's only shit. You blood.
But the penal system is very important though. That's all part of that's all part because remember half of the men are coming out. Yeah. You get it? So, you know, and if it's the system that are not helping the people to reform and get out of the criminal system, then they're either gonna get back in or they're gonna do some other crimes that's gonna affect the society outside. Yeah. So we wanna be concerned and understand what's going on in the prison cells. Yeah. You get it? Because that just makes sense, blood. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? So I was gonna say, bro, like to me, that revolutionary stuff has to be everywhere we can find it. It can't just be the mainstream man that we already know. It has to be the guy that actually putting in the work. Them man are in the 24 hours with these racism. They can't leave. They can't call the man them. They have to create the man them within what they have.
Inside that shit, yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's crazy, blood. But yeah, that's it. You know what? That's just a little heads up on that one, but yeah, no. But that's a salute to, you know, that's a little bit of George Floyd anyway. No, George, what kind of saying George Floyd? But yeah, 100. George Jackson, you know, bing bang.